Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain.
Now tuned into a brand new episode of the Tales from the Hood vlog series. Man, stop what you're doing right this second. Make sure you go stream or download all of my music. I'm talking about all of my projects. Everything is available right now on all digital streaming platforms. Go run me up. Support the kid. I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate your time. All right. Now, while you at it, make sure that you follow my new Instagram page, because I told you they deleted my old shit, so I'm trying to get back. It's at @RealJHood_. The name actually should be located at the bottom right hand corner of this video. So go run me up, follow me, and I appreciate you once again. All right. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. So what we're going to talk about today is the time that I capped in the Rides magazine interview. Right, that's right, I'm admitting to capping. I capped in the Rides interview that we did with that magazine. All right, so let's get into it. So this took place around the same time, actually a little after Sheik dropped the Walk With Me album, right? We were still out there promoting the 2 Guns Up record. It was still real big out there, and it was sizzling. So we got like a lot of interviews from that shit. Nonetheless, before the interview, we all like had like a brief meeting amongst each other and shit in the lab. We're like, listen, man, let's go over what we're going to say in the interview, right? So, you know, just to give a little info on it, everybody bought their own whips. P bought 2 of his V's, the nigga Kiss bought 2 of his whips, Loose bought 1 of his shits, and I didn't bring mine, you know, because they told me not to bring it. So the nigga P like, listen, he had bought like one of his cars, and then he bought his G-Wagon. So he like, listen, you're going to say the G-Wagon is yours, all right? I'm like, say the G-Wagon is mine? Scratching my head, I'm like, why would I do that? He like, trust me, just do that. Just tell him the G-Wagon is yours. I'm like, man, yo, bro, like, everybody that know me in real life gonna be like, nigga, you ain't got no damn G-Wagon, you know what I mean? I'm like, I ain't trying to be one of them niggas that be lying in these interviews and shit like that. He like, man, just trust me, just do the shit. It'll be a better look. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Luch came in and basically said the same thing. He like, just say it's yours and shit. Kiss, like, yeah, just say it's yours. I'm like, all right, whatever. So we get interviewed. They all asking us about the different whips and shit like that. Homie that was interviewing me was like, yo, okay, you got the G-Wagon. That's what's up. You young as hell with a G-Wagon. I know niggas be on you and shit like that. Da-da-da. You know, that's an expensive V, you know. So he wanted to walk over and look at the inside and shit. So we walked over, opened the joint up. He started asking me different shit about it. And I tried to answer the questions to my best ability, you know what I mean? But like one of the questions that he asked me, I didn't really know, like, you know what I'm saying? But P had came over and answered it for me and like, you know, smoothed it out and made it not look as suspicious as it would have been if I wouldn't have said nothing. So homie that was interviewing me ain't really think nothing of it, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, see, this is why I ain't want to do all this capping shit, because I know this shit ain't mine. So I'm not even like confident and secure with sitting there lying and acting like it is mine, you know what I'm saying? But I went along with it. And you know, the interview was cool aside from that. And when the magazine finally came out, you know, like I said, they made it look like it was mine and shit like that, and everybody else had their V's and all. But I'm like, man, I was never comfortable with that shit from the gate. So I know, you know, it just kind of felt funny to me. Like, that shit was crazy. But make sure you like this video. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you check out my last video. Make sure you check out the next one after this. And like I said, follow me on Instagram at @RealJHood_. I definitely appreciate you guys. All right? Salute.